All right, let's do it. A little bit of Conquest.
MLB The Show's with Merrifield next to bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's set and the pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0.
All right, come on, give me a good
Just
one.
a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue sky.
Let's go.
Back up the middle
That's a
and
single.
in for a base hit. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Very early, too early. I was excited.
And that will end up a foul ball.
Even though it was a ball.
Fouled off. Line drive to center field.
No.
Mora's got it, and there is one away. Coming to the plate now, Ty Cobb.
We got Ty Cobb.
Live in a run here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That would drive out to the gap in right center. The run comes
So let's go home.
And they jump ahead 1-0.
That was actually good running. Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And he'll reach second now with one away.
And we got Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Baez has it on to first, and there are two down. Striding into the box, Sean Murphy. In scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep out to left field. Off the LED board and gone.
Love the homer in the top of the first.
Sean Murphy be just hitting home runs.
To kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
That exit velocity 108.8.
Here's Manny Machado now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
All right.
Throw in time, and they stop the
4 runs. That's great.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
All right.
He'll lead things
Still
off here in the bottom
here.
half of the first. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front
I wanted
of the
to do a
plate, and
cutter.
it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And then the bat next is Albert Almora. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. And that brings up Javi Baez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough...
And we'll have to leave it there. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here's the pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a
That's a
drive
perfect
to center
liner.
field. That one's got a chance. He's through first and hustling for second. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Lorenzo Cain will get the call here as he'll
Yeah,
hit for
that was
the pitcher.
perfect liner. Damn, it's crazy you didn't make it.
This one's down to third. Bryant's got it, and there's one down now.
Too early.
With Merrifield next to him.
Just saying. Okay.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
Batting too early.
Freeman, the runner at second with one away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Merrifield hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Almora, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with two away, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he is...
Oh, wow. Tagged me.
Emilio Pagan, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he takes strike two.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he watches ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Called strike 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Ty Cobb, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And the runner's is breaking for third. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
Real
That was my fault.
0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Runner at third here, nobody out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Ready with the 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in.
Wow, the defense positioning was right in the middle.
Ready to take his hacks again.
Sean Murphy time.
Homer, he launched over the wall last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh man, this guy is crazy.
Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And in steps Manny Machado as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Machado now on 0-1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Stepping up now, David Bodie. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
No balls and a strike to count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Count still at 1-2. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. The Heroes jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Greg Maddux takes home the